Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. So I am at the Friday Nights Classics. This is at Markham Mall, Saskatoon, Preston Avenue, and there's a lot of vehicles here this evening. It's a full house as always. I've missed this event. I've missed several of them. I believe this runs from July the 1st right till September, I believe, something like that. Anyway, I've missed a lot of these events, and now there is a reason for that. There was a lot of drama attached to this event last summer, and if you watch the channel, I've made a post about this. Apparently the organizers of this event in the past have been selective about what vehicles can actually participate in this. Anyway, I wanted to come and actually see for myself if that was still going on. There seems to be a pretty good turnout. I know the tuner crowd was kind of chased away from this event in the past, and certain vehicles were told they couldn't participate. So as a result, I decided to stay away for a while. But there's a nice turnout here. There's lots of classics to look at, and I'll take you around and show you all the pretty cars that arrived this evening. There's a lot of people interested in this event. It's a nice venue. It's a cool venue. And I used to like coming here. I enjoyed this deal. Every Friday. This is a pretty car. We featured this one on the channel. Beautiful Mercedes. A little bit of crowd here, so you have to bear with me. Featured the Charger on the channel. Tim's 49 is here tonight, as well as Calvin and Rochelle and the Chrysler. Some pretty Fords. A lot of stuff here. Oh, Norm's got the hot rod out tonight. We featured this one on the channel. Norm's got a couple of nice cars. That one's been across the country a number of times. This is a really nice... The guy's got the hood open on this one. I have seen the car before. Nice 66 Impala SS396. First time I've seen the engine bay in this car. I like it. Just a nice original car. Column shift bench seat. And a big block. Nice 340 Duster beside it. 55 wagon. And Gary's 427-67 Camaro. That is a nice car. Never seen this Jeep before. That's new to me. This Cutlass is pretty. Wow. Buckets Council.
You want to see inside?
Oh, sure.
It's all original 330.
Wow. Very pretty car. Thank you. Very nice.
Yeah, it's all.
Very nice. Hi. That's a pretty car. Seeing all kinds of neat stuff here. Ron's out with the vet. We've seen the 88 Chrysler before. Nice Cutlass beside it. Wow, all kinds of nice stuff here. This event fills up pretty good. And I don't know that I've seen that Dart before. That's new to me. Pretty cool. Yeah, this community, this is kind of caters to, these are all seniors complexes all around me here, these towers, and they are patrons of this mall. And it's a good idea that they have this event here. Then it gives these seniors a place to, you know, come down and see a free car show. They like seeing the older cars. And cool venue. Unfortunately, that mall closes at 6 p.m. We have seen this little Ford before. Late model Mustang engine, late model drivetrain, suspension, the dash. The windows are up. I'm not going to be able to show you much. A ton of custom work in this late model Mustang interior. I talked to the builder, owner, driver of this car, and it would take an hour to show you all the custom work that went into that. I'd love to do a walk around video on that at some point with him. Bel's out with his El Camino. Merc truck. I apologize for the audio, guys. It's windy. It's windy here this evening. I love the color on this 56 Tune Port. That's a nice car. And the Cutlass convertible, we've done a feature on this one with Wes. Saw him earlier. That is a nice car. And the Merc is out again tonight. Daryl's got a 63 Shorty C10. Oh, and Blair's got his Cadillac out tonight. Beautiful car. Next to it we've got a Cuda. Pretty red Cuda. Oh, and the hot rod's out tonight. So this is a cool build. See if we can show you guys the inside of this. I did an alignment on this car for the owner a few years ago. He gets around with that. He drives that everywhere. He's been across Canada. Hot rod. This is Gary's Nova. Wow. That was painted by Byron Thiessen very recently.
They would fit. They fit okay on that body, but they would fit.
Wow, pretty car. Gary's had this for a number of years, and he's just kind of gone through it. And wow, I don't know if you guys can see the metallic in there. Super nice. It's all candy. I like the plate. They blacked out a lot of the trim on the car. Wow, nice job. Yeah, Gary's had that a long time, and they just threw that color on it recently here, and he's done a bunch of interior work by the looks of it. I like it. Darren Trans Am next to it. We featured this one on the channel. Super nice car. Darren also painted that on his own.
Oh yeah! Where'd that go?
Firebird next to it. Got some excited people here. 67 big block. El Camino.
Like, I want to keep putting money in my truck, but then I have to go to 20 and I have to...
Very cool.
Farmer's Forestry.
We caught the owner of this at the Cars and Coffee. That's a beautiful Mustang. Challenger. What else we got? I got another Nova SS. Some people are still pulling in here. I'm going to probably have to come back and catch that row. There's a lot of cars here tonight. This is a nice little SS small block. Buckets Council. Four speed. No, 2-speed. Pardon me. 2-speed column shift or council shift. And that's new to me. Oh, you know what? That belongs to Tracy. I haven't seen this out before. Hemi Challenger. Tracy's a big car collector. This is a 4-speed Hemi car. He has got an amazing collection of cars, and that's just one of many Hemi cars in his collection. Merc 100. Next to a Mustang, I believe that's an SVO. I'm not real sharp on my Mustangs. We got one for sale. Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo Spider. There's a phone number. Price.
Oh, that's me if you've got any questions.
Very pretty. And Doug 69. Original owner 69 car. Mach 1. We featured his on the channel. Nice pair of trucks out. There's the Harley colors on that Ford. Nice C10. And there's a cool little hot rod here I want to look at. I don't think I've seen this before.
It looks cooler.
Tri-Power Thunderbird. Very neat. That car's new to me. Wow. I like it. Super sharp. Super sharp 32 highboy. We'll come back and we'll catch this row. Glenn's got his Bel Air out tonight. We've seen this at the shop. We did a little work for Glenn. Nice to see him out with that. He's a Dragons member. And a beautiful Corvette here, big block 427 car. I like the side pipes, the wheels on that car. It's got a kind of a crowd around it here next to a Fairlane convertible. Wow, it's amazing the cars that get out to this thing. Nice little Acadian wagon. Super nice short box Chevy. Got to do it on a bike here. Looks like a vintage Can-Am. Little T-Bird. A couple of dailies squeezed in here. Super nice Corvette. Wow. That's a radical looking car. And a nice Cutlass convertible. Gotta look at this. I don't know that I've seen this before. A lot of new to me cars. This is that piece of art that fella's working on. He attends a lot of different events with that car. Gets a lot of attention with it. Elle's got the Acadian out tonight. This is super nice.
Well, you know, I have a walk down here. I gotta see if there's anything new here today.
Elle also has a 67 Beaumont.
Yeah, well, I don't really.
And he brought this tonight. This is a nice car. A 66 Acadian. Right next to another Acadian. We did feature this one on the channel as well.
Yeah, this is all.
Met the owner of this one. Super nice car. Black interior, buckets console. I don't remember if that's a stroker or 383 stroker in that car, and if I remember correctly, it came out of the Florida area. And I brought out the Chevelle tonight, and Mel right next to me with his Ford. And we briefly saw this at the Little Isle show. This is a heavy custom, super high-end custom truck. It's an extended cab 4-door, suicided rear doors. This has got lots going on with it. There's so much custom stuff in this truck. It's a 55 car dash in it. It's got an overhead console. The tonneau cover fits right even in this bed. It's made to fit with the electric servos. The bumpers are all tucked and flipped on this truck. There's so much. We could spend an hour walking around this truck and showing you all the changes.
Time it must have taken to build this thing.
I think last time I saw this, I shot video on this at the Delmany show, and I said that it was appraised at over $150,000. I was only out by about $100 grand. This was appraised at about $250,000, so that's a $250,000 build right there. I believe that's his field door, possibly. I'm not sure. There's so much So much that went into this, so much thought. It's got power leather seats.
All that room, eh?
Yeah.
It's got everything. Air tilt, cruise, tri-power 327,
That looks real cool.
serpentine system on here. It is the prettiest truck ever. And again, that front bumper's flipped and tucked and modified, shortened. Just an amazing build. Halo style headlights on it. It just goes on and on and on. A smooth firewall, a lot of detail there. Incredible. Anyway, guys, that's kind of a quick look at the Friday Nights Classics. This is every Friday night. I think it goes into September. And yeah, I mean, I see a lot of classic cars out here this evening, and that's great. It would be good if they opened it up to everybody, but you know, it's not my event. You know, I can't. I just don't really agree with closing it off to certain people and segregating certain people because they drive a specific car. Everybody's an enthusiast. They should be allowed to come in here. Anyway, I'm going to keep tabs on this, and hopefully we can attend this again. As you can see, there's lots to see at this one. It's a cool deal. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you guys tomorrow.